Are you serious? What's going on, people? Mr. Annie Locke here, back with the epicness that is Bleach, chapter 668, Bigger, Faster, Stronger. I'm reading the Manga Panda version because this week they jacked Manga Stream, which is fine by me because they usually come out first. But anyway, to the point of the matter, I'm going to go back to page 19, is it? 19? 19-ish? Okay. We got Kenpachi, who has been kicking the shit out of Gerard, taking small nicks out of his sword, which at that point it shows that the way he yields Nozarashi is epic. But page 19, Yachiru comes back full Shinigami garb. Now, we haven't seen her since he fought Grimmy and he called Nozarashi, and then Yachiru mysteriously disappeared. And a lot of people speculated, that's his Zanpakuto. And then, he said Nozarashi, and you're like, nah, it can't be Yachiru. But we haven't seen her since he unlocked his Zanpakuto, which comes to light now. Page 19, Yachiru comes back and says, Ken-chan, what you doing? He's like, Yachiru, little bit, where the fuck you been all this time? I had people going out looking for you and shit. I almost killed half the squad because I'm looking for you. And she replies, silly goose, if you would just use me properly, there wouldn't be anyone that'd be able to cut you down, Ken-chan. She grabs him by the hand. He's like, what did you just do? This power, see? You really can be clueless sometimes. You know that, Ken-chan. Kubo hits us with the little side panel. At last, it's revealed. Scrolling down, that power is the power is what everyone's been calling Bankai. Now, I said, I didn't do a video for it because I haven't done videos in a long time, being busy and all. But I said on Squad 00 Universe, if Kenpachi says these words in this battle, I will explode. And it's just crazy that the way this shit went down. Now, we had a lot of satire in this chapter with, Hitsugaya. Hitsugaya in the last coming weeks has been a bit of the comedian. Him and Byakuya set up this elaborate plan to cut Gerard Valkyrie down, and it didn't work. He saw through it, slapped him down. But that's just beyond the point. This nigga Kenpachi has a Bankai. And you know what? Going back into the Bleach story, when he fought those random Shinigami in the woods the day he met Yachiru, and she enjoyed the blood, isn't that great symbolism to him building up the powers of his Zanpakuto as far as a nice baby crawling out of the woods? That's the illest symbolism that I've ever seen thus far in this story besides Ichigo's Zanpakutos. Now, the real question that I have, is this an ass pull on the part of Kubo? Or has he been planning this shit from the start? Very intriguing. Another thing, how real is it that this nigga Kenpachi, his power was so immense and great that his Zanpakuto spirit has been by his side from the beginning. his Zanpakuto spirit is his vice captain. Now, a lot of the Shinigami, like, they take the time to master their swordsmanship abilities. They meditate and gain the power to materialize their Zanpakuto spirit into the physical plane. But Kenpachi has had his Zanpakuto spirit by his side, manifested all that time. His Zanpakuto spirit is so great that when Ichigo slammed that dude, it carried him away and was like, I'm really glad that you had a good time, Kenny. That shit's crazy. Bleach this year, thus far, has been epic. We got a Kisuke Urahara Bankai, and now Kenpachi? I can't even. Like, I'm so hyped right now. I'm not at a loss for words. It's just like, this chapter was bomb. I mean, all of the elements of it. You had like what you thought might have been the classic captain team up. Usually when Kenpachi fights somebody, well, Kenpachi and Byakuya fight somebody really huge, they team up and like give that dude the business. But then it was like a little bit of Toshiro, so I was like, oh, that would have been cool. That title page where you get, you know, a lot of detail on those Arashi when Gerard Valkyrie is like up in his face, like that shit was dope. I have to say, that shit was dope. But single-handedly, Kenpachi's gonna say Bankai. Now the thing that I find interesting about this Bankai is that Yachiro's ability alone was the whole amplified swing thing where it was though one swing is times 3. So it's like, is that what Kenpachi's Bankai is gonna be? And speaking of that, is Kenpachi the only dude whose Zanpakuto has a release of its own? Nigga, how does your Zanpakuto have a release of its own? His Zanpakuto has a Zanpakuto at the time. But hey, I guess this is Kubo and his writing style. I just want you guys to answer this question in the comment section below if you're feeling up to it. Is this an ass pull? Or do you think that this has been planned from the works? This chapter was epic. Like, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Comment. Peace. Say goodbye.